Hey, welcome back to the Junius Maltby channel. This is going to be on the counterfeit or fake US silver coins that are coming out of China. I have done a video on this before. Let this one serve as kind of a part 2 or a redo. I got some requests from those of you out there that wanted to look at these coins a lot closer and have the camera kind of zoom in and try to focus on them so you could kind of pick up on the detail and just really examine and look at these knockoffs of American antiquities, because who knows how many are out there. There's reports that some are coming out that are far better than what we're seeing right here, and just kind of infiltrating the market and causing serious problems and doubt in some consumers' minds. I mean, they're popping up in shops in California and all over. There was a gentleman, I think, on the news last year. He was an actual shop, purchased a large quantity of Morgan dollars. And they were fake. They were fake. So, you want to know your weights, know what you're looking for, know what to look at, and really try to pay attention. I did not purchase these thinking they were real coins, so let's clear that up real quick. A friend of mine who did some time, not in prison, in Afghanistan, he was there doing some military contractor type work. He was a paramedic over there, doing work and helping people out. And he bought these for like $1, a US buck each, just as a curiosity, because he knew they were fakes. So let's start with this one. This is an 1877 seated Liberty. Let's get some good focus on there. Let's give you guys a chance to really look at them. How well does that focus very good on there? Let's see here. I'll try to do a better job for you. Not really. Trying to get it as clear as I can. That's really all you're going to get. So that's a seated Liberty. Let's take a listen to it. They're just, I don't know how, they're brass or something, but you can see they put a Carson City on there. Yes, I know it's very dry and my hands are dry. It's wintertime. It's cold and dry out there. Here we have a piece dollar, 1924, and it looks like it's rusting or something, whatever they have it coated with, or brass. I can't really tell. The detail on this one is not that bad. I mean, you can kind of see almost like rust spots, and if it's real silver, it's not going to do that. That's another thing, you guys want to look at the sides of them. I should probably measure these so you guys could check out the... I don't know, is that coming in clear enough for you? Okay, here's a Liberty bust. The back of this coin, and it looks like they patinaed them. I mean, he was convinced that either the wear marks you see on these are from originals that they're making, I don't know, the molds or the dies from. But you can see how, like, this one has, it almost has what would look like normal circulation wear, as if it was an antique, as if it was old. Like they're trying to make it look like that. It's amazing. Think about it. These were most likely made in China, and then they find their way into Afghanistan, and then coalition forces or whatever, what have you, buy them. Then they get shipped around, or this is a funny one. So as you know, this is obviously not a mercury dime, but it's made to look like a bullion silver coin. There are bullion coins out there that look exactly like this thing. They were made to look like the silver mercury dimes, and their 1 ounce of fine silver in the back would have these marks on it and look like this. However, it wouldn't be as old and circulated, obviously, but you know, this one is looks like it's got some corrosion on it of some kind, but you know, be on the lookout when you buy, if you buy some, you know, this is again just a good example of why I like to buy legitimate, and this one's light, a lot lighter than the other ones. Why I like to buy legitimate coins from a known source. You know, when I buy silver or when I buy gold, I like to buy it from a legitimate location, from someone I trust. You know, the weight, the size, everything's perfect. You know, if you were at a yard sale and some guy's like, yeah, I got this 1 ounce silver coin here, and you picked it up and looked at it, yeah, you could probably, if you were really good, really savvy, you might be able to pick up that it was a fake. But you know, there's people that would get taken. There's people that would throw down 20 bucks or something like this and be like, oh, I got a silver coin. No, you didn't. You didn't. This Morgan looks pretty legitimate, doesn't it? 1896. Her hair, her ear, her face, all the details on this thing, the back of it blows my mind. I mean, because that's where you think a lot of the detail on the Morgan is, the feathers and the breasts of the eagle there. Just a very well made counterfeit, and frightening. I'm glad I didn't pay any money for these. It would suck. Excuse my language, but it really would. I mean, think of how robbed you'd feel. How you'd feel like you got just taken. Yeah, I keep these as curios, as a warning. Come on, camera. You guys get enough of that? Enough views there? Alright, hopefully that satisfies those of you 3 individuals that wanted to take a look at these guys in closer detail. I don't know if it did or not. Again, these are all counterfeit, all fake. You know, should probably be destroyed. I would never rip anyone off with them, so there you go. Counterfeit US coins. Thanks to our Chinese brothers who have received most favored nation status and our #1 trading partners, despite their human rights violations and slave labor. Thanks for the iPads. Thanks for oppressing your people so that Americans can get cheap crap and fake silver coins. We appreciate it. Yeah. Go NAFTA, go GATT, go all that stuff. Yay for free trade.